Hey llamas and alpacas, this is Livy and welcome back to another Overwatch video. Now, if you're familiar with my channel or if you've been to my streams in the past, you definitely know that I am really into Overwatch. Like, I love it. It's very addicting and there's always new updates coming up, whether it's characters or design, costumes, I guess you can say, or even locations. And there's so many Overwatch locations. Like, you heard me talk about my top 10 Overwatch characters. Now today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 Overwatch locations. And starting off at number 10, and also, so you know, I might be pronouncing a lot of these names wrong, but Elos, which is the Greek map, which I actually ended up being at a lot, but I really like it. Like, I just like the atmosphere and feel of it. And I don't know, it kind of reminds me of some Greek restaurants I've been to, and my Big Fat Greek Wedding. I love that movie. I really love that movie. I don't have much to say about it, though. No, I meant about the location. The movie I can say a whole lot about. I meant that Overwatch location. And at number 9 I have Route 66, which is kind of a unique location. It's based off of a legendary road called, of course, Route 66. I've actually never been there. I've actually never been to the west side of the United States. So, I've never been to the west side of the United States before. I would like to one day. Like, I would love to go to California, but as of right now, I have not been to the west side of the United States. And it kind of like has that old country 1950s feel, like especially with the diner there, and I don't know, and the old gas stations and everything like that, and especially since they have this cave that's like a secret, what do I want to call that, a secret lair or something like that. I don't know. Now, number 8, this was a newer one, and I've only been on this map once. It's the Horizon Lunar Colony, which I love this one. I thought this was so cool. It's basically the moon. Not on the moon, but in space next to the moon, that you could see the moon. I know I'm probably going to be saying the moon a lot about this. Like, I just love, you know, astronomy and, you know, solar systems and outer space. I just love that type of stuff, and that, oh my god, I just love the feel of it. Like, even though I've been on this map only once, I love it. I just hope that when I play more Overwatch, I get that map more times, because I just love the atmosphere of it. And sorry if I'm not too much into detail. It's just that a lot of them, I just love the feel of it. I just love how it feels. In number 7, DBody. I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. Which is that, I think it's African themed. And I really like the music of it. It kind of reminds me of Animal Kingdom at Disney World. And it's so colorful, it's so much fun. And it has like a little modern mixed with futuristic twist. And I've been there multiple times. Like, even though this map is not my best playing map, but still, I just love it. A lot of them are not my best playing maps, but I just love the atmosphere. And number 6, I'm really sorry if I butcher this name, Ichirweldi, which is the German place, like the castle. Like, I love how it gives me a feel of a storybook mixed with some futuristic touches. Like this is in Germany. Like, even though it doesn't really remind me too much of the German Pavilion at Disney World, it more reminds me of, you know, what I would see in a storybook, like with the castles. And you know what it actually reminds me of? It actually reminds me of that one stage in Spyro the Dragon. I can't recall what the stage is called right now, but I remember it. Kind of reminds me of that, of one of the Spyro the Dragon stages. If only I can remember what that stage was called. I know I'll be researching this and it's gonna be right here. Yeah. Number 5, Dorado, which is the Mexican stage, which I love how it looks like there's a fiesta going on, or the Day of the Dead festival, and especially when it's at nighttime. Again, reminds me of the Mexican Pavilion at Walt Disney World, especially since you get to go inside and it looks like it's nighttime. That's exactly what I think about. I think about stuff like this. And number 4, Li Jing Tower. I'm sorry if I pronounce a lot of these names wrong. I'm not good with pronunciations. But again, I really like this one, and you know me and my Asian culture that I love. This is more of the Chinese culture, and how it has the Chinese buildings and the atmosphere. China has a lot of these businesses, and so of course they put the business towers in there, and you can fight through the business towers, and I just really love the feel of it. And number 3, Hanamura. Japan for the win! I love Japan! So of course I had to put this on the list. And it's really cool at night or the daytime. And with all the Japanese blossoms, and they have one part that has the arcade, and some parts that you go outside into those little... They have a name, I just can't think of what they're called right now. But those little pavilion gazebo things. I feel like an idiot for talking about that. I'm not really good with culture. I try. At least with the Japanese and English culture, I'm getting really into. And speaking of which, number 2 is Kings Row. Of course, I gotta put an English map in here, because I want to be English, even though I am part English, but I want to be pure-blood English. I want to be English. I want to be English. And, I just really like how this looks like a town at night in England, and especially when they do the December, event, that they put snow in there, so it looks like, kind of gives a Christmas Carol type feel to it, like old Victorian England mixed with futuristic, almost steampunk. Not exactly steampunk, but almost steampunk. Almost. And at number 1, Hollywood. I love this scene. I absolutely love it. Every time it comes up, Hollywood, I get so excited. I know it makes me sound like a dork, but it gets me so excited. And I love the music that they play with the, when they're introducing you to Hollywood, even though, too bad they don't play that throughout the whole, battle. That would be so cool if they play that music throughout the whole battle, but I can understand why they don't, because it would be a little distracting, because I would be dancing to it. And I love how this has, like, the old-time movie feel mixed with the, futuristic feel, and again, I know I mentioned Disney World so many times, and it reminds me of the Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World, but I just love this. I love old Hollywood. Old Hollywood is so beautiful. Just love it. It's so glamorous. And that's from a girl that's not really glamorous. I'm so much of a dork right now. Well, anyway, these are my top 10 Overwatch locations. Tell me in the comment section below what you think about this, even though I poorly explained a lot of it, but I just wanted to make these top 10 videos. I enjoy making these top 10 videos, and I would like to do at least one a week, because I really love doing them. They're so much fun. They're so much fun to think about, and they're so much fun to make. They're fun. But hit the like button, very well appreciated. Hop aboard that alpaca bandwagon and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. But this was Livy, and this had been Livness. I'll see you next time, friends. See ya!